on YouTube? Are you ready to be entertained? And today I have a rare defensive matchup on Madden 25, which almost never happens. I have the Jets. My opponent has the now chic Cleveland Browns, and on the first drive of the game, I get him to drop a big pass on 3rd and 8, and I force the turnover. And the Jets offense, Geno Smith is okay. I get sacked there, and then right there, I almost get sacked again. This guy was bringing lots of heat. I throw a terrible pass to Curly there. Curly, yeah, okay. Anyways, I sensed that this guy was going to bring edge heat, and you got to go to some quick releases right there, and Gates drops the pass. But there was a foul for rolling dice on the play, so I picked up 15 yards. Anyways, despite the fact that he dropped the ball, and wow, Powell, wow. I'm lunching today. And look at this interception by, I believe it's DeJuan Landry. Picks up that interception right there, and in 2 possessions, I've already stopped this guy. I've got a touchdown, and I'm thinking this is going to be an easy game, and it was so not, because this guy really had good defense. And actually, on that opening touchdown drive, I should not have scored because Geno Smith, that sack, the guy just bounced off me. So I'm up 10-0, but I feel really good about my defense. The Jets' defense, now the offense, defense is actually pretty solid. And you see that he stopped that screen there earlier, and then he goes out to the wide receiver screen, and he picks up a nice little chunk of yards there. But on the play action, look at that sack right there. Did not buy the fake at all, which is rare because the defenders in Madden 25 just not very intelligent. Here, this should have been an interception right there. Cut across the middle. I end up forcing a punt. I'm backed up deep in my own territory, and there's Bilal Powell. And here I'll do the weak flood, and I try to take off running with Geno Smith. You see all that green in front of me, but he block shedded and dove for my feet. Hey, that's what you should do. And he stopped me, so I ended up punting here on 4th and 1. Look at that pressure come in right there. And I pick up another turnover, basically, on downs. And I'm getting close to field goal range, 20 seconds left, and that edge heat just comes in. He had some nice blitzing here from the newly resurgent Cleveland Browns. And right there, Gates drops the ball in, somehow makes it through the matrix by flying around in a circle. And just a little piece of advice, the guy comes out and onside at halftime, always just burn that timeout. If you don't have your hands team out there, screw it. It's worth it to lose the timeout. And here on 4th and 7, that's too big of a throw for Geno Smith to make right there. He's not ready. And that's not good. I've had the ball, I think 4 times, and I only have 10 points out of the whole thing. So you can't, in Madden 25, you cannot rely on your defense all the time. Eventually, the guy's going to make a play, and there's Jordan Cameron picking up close. No, that was Bainbridge or whatever. Dane Bramage right there. And he does pick up a first down. But, when you're playing defense and you're forcing lots of 4th downs, and even though they might convert once or twice, you're going to get them eventually. And it's always good when you're forcing 4th downs. But he does eventually find Jordan Cameron, the new weapon, stud tight end. Look at Bilal Powell, man. Shucking people off of him. And then I'm basically going to slow down the game right now. I get the ball at the start of the 4th quarter, and I say, you know what? I don't want you to touch the ball again. And then Geno Smith, making people miss, gets it into his territory. But a field goal really does me no good. And I throw an ill-advised pass there into double coverage, but it works out. And then I hit Powell on the FL screen. Getting down close, 3rd and 4, big conversion right there. Powell again on the angle route. And finally, I think that's getting close again with the counter rush there and getting even more closer, wasting a lot of time, which I love doing. And then Chris Ivory gets in for the score, and I'm up 17-7 with a minute left, and I'm not really too concerned now because I have the Jets defense and this guy's offense not working too well against me. But he does start playing, I back off coverage, and he could score a touchdown, get an extra point, onside, all that stuff. He does convert here on 4th and 3. And I don't know if he's got Hoyer, or I think he's got Hoyer in there, who's now done for the season. Cleveland fans, you finally get hope. You get Hoyer in there, yes, and then he finally scores a touchdown. And then he gets hurt Typical Cleveland. He goes for 2 here and gets stopped, and now you got Brandon smoking the weed back. And here's the onside kick, and I get it because I was too smart in, because the only thing they fixed in Madden 25 was the onside kick glitch. But I go into the V formation, and that is the first defensive contest I probably played all year in Madden 25. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, like, or comment. 5 points. I'm out.